Roblox stands out among the crowd of apps in the Play Store, quietly but confidently delivering fresh and exciting content thanks to its vibrant community and boundless creativity. It's the go-to destination for game developers and players alike, offering a vast array of assets and seamless cross-platform experiences. Whether you're gaming on a high-powered PC, an iPhone, or a cutting-edge Android device, Roblox welcomes all to dive into its immersive world and contribute to its ever-expanding universe. With Roblox, users have access to an endless stream of captivating content, ranging from mind-bending puzzles to epic RPG adventures. And if you're curious about the cream of the crop, look no further than Ape's curated selection of the hottest games on Roblox. Join the excitement and discover why this platform continues to captivate audiences worldwide. What exactly is Roblox? Roblox isn't just a game creation engine, it's a vibrant universe bursting with creativity, where players wield the power to conjure up endless adventures. Dive into a world where imagination knows no bounds, fueled by Robux, the in-game currency unlocking a treasure trove of possibilities. Customize your avatar with flashy skins, amplify your gameplay with upgrades, and dive into a smorgasbord of experiences from hilarious minigames to immersive life simulations, from sprawling anime-inspired realms to clever nods to gaming classics like Counter-Strike and Among Us. With Roblox, the only limit is your imagination, and even that's up for debate. Number 10. Adopt Me. Adopt Main is a vivid MMORPG on Roblox where adventure awaits. Explore a colorful map brimming with opportunities to form connections, engage yourself in character role-playing, and express your creativity via house decor. Adopt Me, like The Sims, offers comprehensive avatar customization choices and allows you to customize your house decor with flair. Dive into the life simulation experience by taking on tasks, earning cash, and improving your lifestyle, such as updating your furnishings or increasing your beautiful pet collection. Adopt Main is a must-try for Sims enthusiasts seeking to show off their home design abilities. Number 9. Murder Mystery 2. Murder Mystery 2 should seem similar to regular Among Us gamers, with a desperate dash to reveal an anonymous killer who plots to kill the other players. The biggest change is the addition of the sheriff, the only player capable of killing the perpetrator, as opposed to Among Us unanimous vote. Players must flee across the area as long as possible to dodge the murderer, and the odds of identifying who it is increase as bodies begin to drop. This feature creates a chaotic experience that lends itself to blind fear rather than critical deliberation, although this is a pleasant trait to have when playing with others. Number 8. Slap Battles. Murder Mystery 2 should feel familiar for those frequent among US players, offering a similar theme where you'll rush to expose an anonymous killer who conspires to take out the other players. The main difference is the introduction of the sheriff, the only player that can kill the killer, as opposed to Among Us's unanimous vote. Players must run around the map to avoid the killer as long as possible, and the odds of who it is grows as bodies start to drop. This addition does make for a chaotic experience, lending itself more to blind panic than thoughtful consideration. But that is a fun quality to have when playing with friends. Number 7. Arsenal. Murder Mystery 2 should seem similar to regular Among Us gamers, with a desperate dash to reveal an anonymous killer who plots to kill the other players. The biggest change is the addition of the sheriff, the only player capable of killing the perpetrator, as opposed to Among Us unanimous vote. Players must flee across the area as long as possible to dodge the murderer, and the odds of identifying who it is increase as bodies begin to drop. This feature creates a chaotic experience that lends itself to blind fear rather than critical deliberation, although this is a pleasant trait to have when playing with others. Number 6. Blox Fruits. Unleashed upon the gaming world in 2019, Blox Fruits thrusts players into a sprawling MMORPG universe straight out of the beloved One Piece saga. Drawing inspiration from the manga's vibrant locales and thrilling combat, this game doesn't just dip its toes into the anime-inspired waters it dives in headfirst. Picture yourself navigating through a dynamic RPG landscape, where every corner holds quests to conquer and foes to vanquish, all in the pursuit of leveling up and honing your skills. But here's the real kicker: the heart of the gameplay lies in snagging and enhancing your very own Blox Fruit. These juicy power-ups bestow upon you a trove of nifty abilities, each more inventive than the last. And let's talk about those attacks. They pack a punch, delivering a satisfying wallop that'll leave you grinning from ear to ear, all without tipping the scales into game-breaking territory. Even if you're not intimately familiar with the One Piece universe, fear not. Blox Fruits has crafted an experience so absorbing that even newcomers to the manga will find themselves swept away in its thrilling tide. Number 5. Tower of Hell. Bringing us a more traditional platforming experience, Tower of Hell gives users a tower and sets them the task of reaching the summit within a strict time limit. The platforming challenges on the way up feel reminiscent of Minecraft in many ways, making use of momentum to get over a tough situation while being able to stop on a dime. New elements reveal themselves as you climb, including hazardous platforms, lasers, and rotating walls of deadly light. One slip, and it's back to the bottom. Tower of Hell works pretty well to feel tough without being unfair, and multiple players help to include a Mario Kart-style panic as your opponents gain on you. Number 4. Survive the Killer. Survive the Killer is a multiplayer survival horror game built in the mold of Dead by Daylight, with specific mechanics and rules lifted straight from it. A set amount of players must avoid the killer while gathering collectibles and reviving downed teammates, while the killer keeps players from escaping at all costs. 3 conditions end the match: the timer expiring, the players all escaping, or the killer catching them all. The maps are appropriately gloomy and claustrophobic, incentivizing players to be clever with their evasive tactics. Knowing the map is also a huge advantage. An impressive number of horror-themed killer skins keep things creepy enough, but overall, Survive the Killer is an ideal Dead by Daylight alternative for younger audiences. Number 3. Piggy. Piggy is another great Roblox horror title that provides an impressive amount of gameplay for what is a fairly basic concept. Players run around one of several intricate maps looking for inventory items that work to further their escape attempt, all while being pursued by a killer pig. While the game is primed and ready for multiplayer with several modes designed to shake up the formula, the game contains an intriguing storyline that's best experienced solo. The maps take full advantage of the panic-inducing chase, with many secret passages and missable gaps to make a quick getaway, making for some great replayability. Piggy doesn't settle for being a simple kitty Dead by Daylight clone. It provides ample content to keep players around and commits to its concept frighteningly well. Number 2. Pet Simulator X. Pet Simulator X is a sequel to Pet Simulator 2, the hit animal trading game that amasses a huge following for its laid-back gameplay, enthusiastic community, and beloved pet training and customization options. Pet Simulator X brings all that back with gusto, presenting new pets, cosmetics, items, and locations to explore. You pick your starting pet, Pokemon style, and get to work grinding out coins. The more you get, the more cool stuff you unlock. Take your pets to school and teach them new tricks, or trade your pets with other players for some fresh faces. Pet Simulator X is endearing for its community aspect, which embodies what makes Roblox shine. The gameplay is easy to grasp and the rewards for playing are neat. You'll want to stick around too, as new stuff is always getting added. Number 1. Dungeon Quest. Dungeon Quest plunges you into an epic adventure where you'll delve into labyrinthine dungeons, clash swords with formidable foes, and ascend to newfound heights of strength. Whether you brave the depths alone or team up with a diverse group of comrades, your goal remains the same: unleash devastating power to conquer every obstacle in your path, all in the signature immersive style of Roblox. With a vast arsenal of weapons, armor, and spells at your disposal, you'll fine-tune your strategies to deflect damage and amplify your attacks, immersing yourself in an unforgettable RPG journey.